Welcome, this is Joshua Benoist in Autodesk Product Support and video 9 in our series on the butt welded elbow fitting. And here's a quick problem statement from the customer. So let's move on. So we were talking about how to calculate the length for our 45-degree elbow. Let's go back here to edit values. And let's change this back to a 45-degree half-inch. Okay. So we've just updated our model, but in previous videos we made the CTOE equal to the D1. So like here's 1 in 21/30 seconds. 1 in 21/30 seconds, 1 in 5/16, 1 in 5/16, and then the way the long radius elbow was built, everything underneath 1 inch was just the CTOE value was equal to 1 inch. So these are kind of the exceptions, but everything else matches. And we proved that with our geometry in the tangent. So we need to calculate this value for the 45-degree angle. And I suspect that that value is going to be the same for these first 3 up to 1 inch, and then everything else will be done the same way. So we worked out ourselves a formula here to calculate the length of this line right there. It's basically R, the radius, times tan 45, the tangent, a 45-degree angle, and that's equal to length A4. Almost equal to length A4, actually. So length A4 comes over to here, so we have to remember to subtract off this extra distance here. What is that? Length A2? Yeah. Which is something I probably didn't do in my spreadsheet. But so I built a spreadsheet. Probably saw this in earlier videos, but what I've done is I've added a column here for D1 and a column here that I've called CTOE for 45-degree angle. And I put in our formula here, and let's talk about this formula. Microsoft Excel does not calculate. I couldn't just say equal to tan 45 because it only accepts this in radians, so it doesn't do it in degrees. So to convert degrees to radians, you multiply it by pi divided by 180. Okay, so it equals 1. Now we're not doing the tan of 45, we're doing the tan of 22.5. Our elbow is a 45-degree elbow. So look at the formula that I did here. Equal to A2. A2 is our radius times tan of 22.5 in radians. Now, this is not length A4 here yet. We need to add the 1/4 inch in there. So we're going to say equal to that plus 0.25. Alright. So I'm going to drag this all the way down for all our sizes. And note that these are the same. So I made the first 3 the same. Alright. Now, there's another little trick here we can do. Let's come in here and take these values and format them into a fraction. So we're going to say format cells, and we're going to change the number to a fraction, and I want to say up to 3 digits. We'll get 3-digit precision, but I think AutoCAD MEP is going to make us round. So let's just pick on 0.5. Actually, let's go down and do 12 inch. So 12 inch is 5 in 17/30 seconds. So we need to come into here